Beyonce. Everyone's like, you're all sheep. And I'm talking to the people who are obsessed and blind, just like, oh, like, it's so dumb. It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. She's one issue because it was stupid and disrespectful, and she should have at least reached out.
Beyonce may have stolen her moves for the video of her new single, Countdown.
As if Beyonce hasn't stole almost every thing she's ever done.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because Queen Bey is in the hot seat yet again. The superstar Beyonce is currently dancing on the edge of controversy, accused of swiping some dance moves for her Countdown music video. And guess what? This isn't her first rodeo in the world of copycat claims. Beyonce's journey from Destiny's Child to her solo stardom has been nothing short of spectacular, but it seems that with fame comes a fair share of scrutiny. Despite reaching the zenith of the music industry, Queen Bey finds herself in the midst of a creative storm. A choreographer from a certain show even took to the social media stage, calling her out on Instagram, making us wonder if there's more drama behind the scenes of Beyonce's glittering career. In this thrilling video, we're spilling tea on every black artist who has openly exposed Beyonce, from 50 Cent and Kellis to other remarkable talents. Get ready to be shocked as we explore who these artists are and what they've got to say about Queen Bey's creative choices. Don't you dare click away. This is a ride you won't want to miss. So, in Beyonce's song Energy from her album Renaissance, she initially used a part from Kellis' song Milkshake, specifically the la 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 part. But hold up, because Kellis wasn't feeling it, and she gave a thumbs down to that part, leading Beyonce to remove it from the final version. But here's where it gets interesting. Kellis is not a happy camper about Beyonce allegedly sampling her 1999 track, Get Along With You, without asking. She says everyone knew about the collaboration back in 1999, but got radio silence on the sampling. Kellis isn't just pointing fingers at Queen Bey. She claims Beyonce copied her before, along with many other artists.
Not only with Beyonce, because at the end of the day, she sampled a record, she's copied me before, she's done it before, so have many other artists.
Imagine Kellis finding out about the sample through a fan's congratulatory tag on her cooking account. Instead of feeling honored, she was shocked and upset, expressing disappointment in the disrespect and ignorance from all parties involved. Kellis is shouting from the rooftops about the lack of communication and integrity in the music biz, claiming some folks lack soul and deceive everyone around. According to the title, the credits for the track don't even mention Kellis. It's all about Hugo and Williams. The singer-turned-chef hints at some not-so-friendly terms with Williams, possibly why she got left off the credits. And hold on, there's another artist in the mix. Robin S. got a surprise when Beyonce sampled her track, Show Me Love, for the song Break My Soul. Unlike Kellis, Robin S. takes a more positive stance, thanking Beyonce publicly for recognizing her work. Talk about two different reactions. So, what's the takeaway? Beyonce's seventh studio album had fans on the edge of their seats, but Kellis and Robin S. are claiming there were no official contracts in place. Kellis goes as far as saying it's not a collab, it's straight up theft. With all this drama, a bit more attention to detail and less scandal would be nice. Kellis is even dropping videos on IG to explain her side and why she's feeling triggered.
So, still all facts, okay? But the reality is that this is more about the fact that, like, there's a lot of hypocrisy and there's a lot of nonsense.
Kellis spilled the tea, folks. She pointed out that the music industry is no walk in the park. It's filled with bullies, secrets, and folks playing tough. In 2015, she declared she'd had enough and demanded reparations, aiming to claim what's rightfully hers. Moving on, let's talk about Beyonce facing some accusations regarding her song Baby Boy in 2003. Jennifer Armour, an artist who sent her demo to Beyonce's record label, Columbia Records, claimed that Baby Boy sounded a lot like her own composition. However, the lawsuit Armour filed against Beyonce didn't hold up because there wasn't enough proof that Beyonce had heard Armour's song before creating Baby Boy. Despite not being a black artist, Armour is still an artist who deserved recognition. Next, during her Destiny's Child days, things got dramatic again. Producer Terrence T. Rob Robinson filed a whopping $200 million lawsuit asserting that Destiny's Child took his song, Glorious, for their track Survivor. He had shared the song with Matthew Knowles, Beyonce's father, hoping it would kickstart his career. But when Survivor came out, Robinson didn't get any credit, causing a lot of frustration. And the saga continued with the story of Crazy in Love. Beyonce initially painted it as a fantastic collaboration with producer Rich Harrison. However, Rich spilled the beans, letting us in on the secret that Beyonce heard a sample, instructed him to write the song while she went out, and he ended up doing the whole shebang, writing the lyrics, playing all the instruments before she returned. So, her claim of only contributing to the bridge wasn't entirely accurate.
Crazy in Love.
Crazy in Love.
Yep.
Shout out to Rich Harrison.
1,000%.
Now let's straighten out another claim. In 2008, Beyonce asserted that she wrote Irreplaceable for women during a concert. However, in 2011, Ne-Yo set the record straight, revealing that he actually wrote the song for himself. He acknowledged Beyonce's unique interpretation of the song, but despite not being the original writer, she received credit for the songwriting.
Irreplaceable went to Beyonce. So initially I wrote it to sing it myself.
Right.
But.
And guess what? The drama just doesn't come to a halt there, because it seems like 50 Cent has dropped some subtle hints that he might not exactly be the president of the Beyonce fan club. While he hasn't explicitly declared his disdain for Queen Bey, in several interviews he's left some breadcrumbs suggesting he's not overly thrilled with the dynamic duo of Beyonce and Jay-Z. In a 2015 interview defending the Grammys' decision to crown Beck over Beyonce, 50 Cent argued that Beck both produced and penned his record, unlike Beyonce's album, which had a whopping 11 producers. Fast forward to 2014, amidst the infamous leaked security footage of Bey's sister Solange laying into Jay-Z, and 50 Cent spilled the tea on how Beyonce thought there might be some tension between him and Jay, leading to a face-off. Now let's talk about Carrie Hilson, the songstress herself. She found herself under the Beyhive's watchful eye after her 2009 single remix seemingly threw some shade at Beyonce's Irreplaceable. Despite vehemently denying any ill intent, she still received a lot of hatred for it.
Leaked a record that's considered a diss song for Beyonce and Ciara. Is that true?
It's considered that. Yes, Polo had this idea. No.
Things got spicy at the Soul Train Awards when Hilson hesitated to hold a magazine featuring Bey and Jay on the cover. Even years later, the Beyhive was still buzzing with torment over the alleged diss. And then there's Keisha Cole, another name in the R&B realm, who wasn't exactly bowing to Queen Bey. When Beyonce dropped teasers for Bow Down and I've Been On, Cole took to Twitter pointing out how people conveniently act all righteous when it suits them, calling out Beyonce for flip-flopping from women need to stick together to bees better bow. The rapper Azealia Banks didn't spare Beyonce either. Taking to Twitter in May 2016, Banks took a swing at Beyonce's Lemonade album and her marriage to Jay-Z, stating that Beyonce wasn't intelligent enough to come up with those ideas on her own, labeling her a poacher who steals from darker-skinned women. But wait, Banks might still be nursing wounds from a legal tussle with Beyonce in 2014, when the Queen's lawyers filed a copyright claim against Banks for remixing Partition sans permission. Anyway, Sana Lathan also found herself entangled in the web of rumors in December 2017. Accused of flirting with Jay-Z and biting Beyonce at a party, Lathan faced the heat. Tiffany Haddish spilled the gossip, but Lathan vehemently denied it, suggesting that even if she did bite, it would have been a harmless love bite. Piers Morgan, the ever-vocal TV personality, carved out an entire op-ed in 2016 to throw shade at Mrs. Carter. Morgan took issue with Beyonce's Lemonade visuals, particularly her appearance alongside mothers of victims like Mike Brown and Trayvon Martin, deeming it shameless exploitation. Yep, it's becoming evident that Beyonce's strained relations aren't limited to just a few black artists. Some other artists are coming forward, shedding light on her actions, whether intentional or not. Moreover, certain fans have started questioning the authenticity of Beyonce's originality. One fan even expressed their skepticism, stating, not only moves and dances from others, but music and songs as well. The Super Bowl outfit was stolen from Tina Turner. Beyonce, if you or your staff take something from another creative entity, please give them credit for their work. Another person said, people have been ignoring all these things she's been doing for years, but people fall for the perfect image that her fans go beyond limits to push. However, what's your take on this matter? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And as we anticipate further updates, Be sure to subscribe and check out our additional videos for more intriguing drama that might have slipped under your radar.